Hello, welcome back to Teaching with Kaya. If you're new here, my name is Kaya. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And on this channel, I help the non-teacher get started in teaching ESL online. So if you're wondering, what is a non-teacher? It is someone like me who does not have a background in education, but wants to branch out and get started teaching English online. So if that's you, please keep watching and be sure to like the video if you find it helpful. Okay, so in today's video, I just wanted to pop in and give you my 6-month update. Okay, I want to share a few things that I have learned in my 7 months of teaching ESL online. So the first thing, and I have my notes here, the first thing that I've learned, it is not easy waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. There, I said it. It's not easy doing that. If you are an early riser, I was about to say a morning bird, that's not right. If you are an early bird or an early riser or a morning person, then great. I am not. Not saying you have to be a morning person to do this, because clearly I'm not. But if it's something that you really want to do, you will make adjustments. But I'm just here to tell you that it's not easy, but it is doable. I have been doing it for 7 months now. And yeah, it's a struggle even now. Yeah, it's a struggle. So that's the first thing that I've learned. But again, if you really want to do this, and of course it depends on your time zone and all of that, but 9 times out of 10, if you are working with a Chinese company teaching English online and you live in North America, you are going to work the wee hours of the morning. Now, there are some teachers who wake up earlier at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. even, and they start teaching at like 3:30 or 4. Those people, if that's you, you are awesome. I don't have that superpower. So that's the first thing that I've learned. I think it's important to mention, because if you are new to the ESL online teaching world, you may not know what the commitment is. So I want to make sure I make that clear. If you're in North America, you may as well just turn into an early bird, because yeah, the hours are early. So second thing I've learned in my 7 months of teaching English online, I have taught a lot, well, quite a few classes. I've taught almost 800 classes in my 7 months. And so in doing so, and this is all across the board, so with different companies, but in doing so, I have learned the age groups that I prefer teaching. So I found that I much prefer teaching the ages of 7 to 9-year-olds. Really, that is the age group that I enjoy the most. Even branching out a little bit younger to 6-year-olds, some of them are fine. 10-year-olds even, good, but for sure from the ages of 7 to 9. I just I find that, I don't want to say it's easier, but the maturity level, and I use that loosely, of those students, we just jive better. Now, I've taught up to, I think my oldest student so far has been 12 or 13. And older students, in my experience, they're kind of iffy. You don't really know what you're going to get. You know, teenagers, they may be in a good mood, they may be in a bad mood, they may not care for class today. You know, you may get an older student, and younger students too. I'm not just saying this about teenagers or older students. You just never know what you're going to get. But consistently, I found that I prefer teaching 7 to 9-year-olds. And so if you're just starting out, as you start teaching more classes, as you start teaching for more platforms, you also will find what age group you vibe the best with. For me, it's 7 to 9 year olds. Okay, so the third thing that I've learned, and I wish I had known this earlier. I kind of knew it, but I didn't really know it. And that is that the earning potential is there. You can earn a nice, decent income teaching English online. You're doing it from home, okay? You're doing it on your time because you decide when you're available to teach, okay? If you work with a company that is flexible, then you really have control over your schedule. As you teach more, also, you will find like the ebbs and the flows as you go through the year. Like, for example, in February, that is a Chinese holiday in the month of February. So you may find that some teaching platforms, they close down for a few weeks, and some, they extend their hours. So the longer you teach, the more time that you are around in the ESL world, you'll mentally be able to see and actually go back and look at your schedule and see, okay, so I know in February I have the potential to teach this many classes depending on what platform you work for. So that may be a time that you can earn more money if you work for a company that extends their hours when kids in China are out of school. Like right now, it is summertime. So a lot of my students are either they just got out of school, like last week. Today I'm filming this July 14th. So a lot of my students are already out, or they will be getting out in like the next week or two. So some companies will be extending their summer hours. So you can also track it that way to know that, okay, so in July and August, I know that I can earn more because I have more opportunities to work. Okay, so I kind of knew it, but I didn't really know it. When I first started teaching, I didn't overload myself. As a matter of fact, I started out teaching like between 2 to 4 classes Monday through Friday. I didn't overdo it. I also did not work weekends very often. And I still don't really, but I throw some hours in sometimes. So as you're teaching, you will find out what months are best to maximize your earning potential, okay? So I wish I had known that earlier. And the last thing I want to share is that it's helpful to get involved in some sort of teaching community. Now, we are online teachers, so possibly you'll be able to find a teacher community online, whether it's a Facebook group. You may find some teachers that you connect with on YouTube from watching their videos or commenting or emailing. For your specific company, most of the companies, they have their own Facebook groups that you can join, and that way you are connected with teachers who teach for the same company. They can help you if you get stuck on something. They can answer questions. For example, a Facebook group that I'm in for one of my companies, whenever there's like a platform issue or like tech issues going on, then it will be posted in the group. So you know that, okay, it's not my equipment, it's not my Wi-Fi. There are other teachers who are having the same issue. So it's a known platform issue. Okay, and that can also be helpful to the company so that if you're able to see that, you don't have everyone trying to contact the company or trying to put in a bunch of tickets at the same time to overload them. So that is a few benefits of finding your online teacher community. Also, you may want to consider enrolling in an online course, an online teaching course that may help you start on YouTube, or that may help you diversify so that you can find out what opportunities are available, especially if you're someone who has been teaching for a while and you're looking to branch out independently. So you want to start finding your own clients. You want to start making your own lessons, and you want to expand your business beyond the normal Chinese companies. belonging to an online teacher group can help you do all of those things. Okay, so I just want to share the things that I've learned in my 6-month update, which is actually 7 months. So if you are a current teacher, comment down below and let me know one thing that you have learned that you wish you knew earlier. Again, for me, I wish I knew the earning potential, but now that I do, I'm not going to forget. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you wish you had known earlier. And also, I have to say, if you are new here and you are looking to start your ESL journey, please check the description box below. I have all of my links available for the companies that I work for. I would love to help you through the hiring process. Also, if you are a new teacher and you're looking to get certified to teach, whether you need a TESOL or a TEFL, then I have a link. All you have to do is click that in the description box and it will take you directly to the course. You can go ahead and sign up for the course and you can complete it and be certified to teach within a few days, and it's very inexpensive. So if you found this helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're not already, so that you don't miss any content that I have coming out this week. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.